But it's one of the hottest things right now, how we can change our looks, going to a plastic surgeon, going to a dermatologist, but that costs a lot of money and certainly requires a lot of time. So meet Plexaderm in a duo, by the way, here at QVC. I am not exaggerating. Every time this is on air, the phone lines go crazy, the website goes crazy. We are now in our third advanced order, shipping out 11/29, because Plexaderm is an instant product that disguises lines and wrinkles, and where you're constantly pulling up your face, it can fill it in for you. If you struggle with under eye area like you saw in that picture, wait till you see the instant results. It's been so popular that 55,000 orders have been placed, 250 in this show already. Real quick, let me go over your value so you'll know why to come to QVC, and then we can show you more before and afters and how to use it. But you're going to get 2 bottles. They are a measurement of 0.17 ounces, and don't worry, you don't need to use a whole bottle once. A little bit goes a long way, so they'll last you for quite some time. But 1 bottle costs $60, and so normally a duo would have been $120, but we got you to a price of $79.75. And today we have the 5 or more easy payment offers happening, so you can get the duo home for $16. This one, now that it's in our third advanced order, ships out the week of 11/29. So this is the time to run to the phone lines if you need it for the holiday family photo, if you need it for the office party, if you need it for the girls' night where you all exchange your gifts, or you need it for the Christmas Eve and the Christmas Day service. So please don't wait, because 400 orders have already been placed. That's how in demand this duo is. So let me introduce you to Melinda. Melinda is also like the hottest thing in the building right now. Everyone's like, oh, we love you. We want you in the show. So this is Melinda Mackenzie. She's been in the beauty industry for 20 years. And it's actually Plexaderm who reached out to her because she does a wonderful job of speaking to beauty products. But she only says okay if she believes in the product. So if you don't mind, Mackenzie, I didn't even ask for permission, but could you just kind of start with how you got a sample and then it changed your skin, and then kind of tell everyone your age if you don't even mind?
I love telling my age now.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I love telling my age now.
Because you look my age. I think when we stand next to each other,
so
I'm about to be 40. You look like you could be 40.
You're so nice. Thank you so much. I'm close to 60. I'll be 58 on my next birthday.
Oh my goodness.
And I will tell you what. No work. I haven't had any work done, so I just want to be clear about that. This is Plexaderm. My face does not look like this without the Plexaderm. It has really changed the way I feel about myself, and that's why I'm just thrilled to talk about it.
Well, let's dive into it, because 800 orders are being placed because folks watch the sellout signs pop up, and then we announce another advanced order. This is the last one for November. It's going to be shipped out 11/29. So I'm thinking if all the parties and the invites happen in December, you're going to grab this duo tonight, especially on that $16 payment plan. Okay, so what does it do?
So the minute you put Plexaderm anywhere on your skin, you want to put on clean, dry skin, it's going to create a seal. And what it does is it lifts, it tightens, it moisturizes. So let's say I have very deep laugh lines. This is one of my big areas I used to worry about. And my powder would just like crease in my face. And I wouldn't know, and I would think I was having a good day, and I'd look in the mirror and go, ah. Plexaderm seals that for me. So what it does is it makes your face look like you, only fresher.
Would you mind if we put some before and afters up? Because it works on everyone. Now, if you're 20, ignore this. You don't need this yet. You're young. But if you are like us gals who would love to go to the doctors and say, do this and do that, and we don't have the money, look at this man.
Right? So Richie is in his 50s. He has struggled with under eye bags for over 20 years. And I will tell you, remember, we're getting rid of them for the day, up to 8 hours. We're not hiding anything. We're getting rid of them for the day. When he came home, his wife looked at him and said, "What? Your hair, your eye, what have you done?
Something's different."
Something is different, because remember, you still look like you just look fresher. And with those 3-dimensional bags, it doesn't matter about moisturizer or cosmetics. Take a look at this woman here. She also is in her 50s, and she said she was so self-conscious about her under eye bags and her under eye, you know, the markings, right, that you just get over time. She put that on and she said, I had no idea that I actually look like this. Plexaderm makes you look like what you feel like, which is pretty exciting.
And just so I can help make you understand what's happening here, see how there's a time frame?
Yes.
It's because it's not, okay, I put it on and then in 30 seconds I look fresher and renewed. You have to give it 2 minutes to 10 minutes, and then that's what you look like for hours.
For hours. And I will say, like, if you look at what this woman did here around her eyes, around her mouth, she still looks like herself. She just looks lighter, fresher. You're going to start to notice results really within those 2 minutes, but I will tell you, please wait the full 10 because you want the full effect of the Plexaderm. Remember, you're creating a seal on your skin. It's going to last all day long. I love this guy, right? He had the creases under his eyes. He was too embarrassed to go and ask for help. He found out about Plexaderm. He put it on. He's like, I'm a new guy. I'm really a new guy. Remember, it's natural. You're not going to be able to tell. Nobody can tell he has it on. It's very sheer. You still look like you. You just look fresh.
Totally a married gal, but I'm going to say super handsome.
Right?
Like super handsome in that after picture.
This is a great one. So she had those deep, deep creases on her forehead.
Okay.
And she said she wanted to try Plexaderm, but she was worried. She said, I don't want to be disappointed. She put it on, and she started saying very excited words, and she said, I'm so sorry, but I'm just so excited.
By very excited words, do you mean like some that we probably couldn't repeat on TV?
Yes. And she kept apologizing. I'm like, no, I get it. It's a very emotional thing when you start using Plexaderm.
Well, let me interrupt because I am not kidding. This is the tiniest item in the show, right?
Yeah.
We just did a big plush animal, and we're going to talk about big, large holiday gifts.
Yeah.
But it is the biggest gift for yourself this holiday season. Everybody wants this. And from the very first presentation to this presentation, the orders just keep rolling in. In fact, since its debut here at QVC, we have taken over 57,000 orders. We only have 18,000 that can ship November 29th. So think about that. If that many orders have come in just a matter of weeks, I cannot continue to take that amount because we're down to the last 18,000. This is going to ship out the week of 11/29. So I wouldn't wait because if we're able to get more back in, then you're thinking later in December for delivery. If you want it for the parties, the photos, all the events, you're going to want to get this order now. One bottle normally costs $60. At QVC, we're giving you a duo and not charging the $120, charging $79 instead, and the 5 or more easy payments is in honor of today. So you're even welcome to do that $15.95 payment plan. Let's talk about a time lapse, and then maybe we can go into how to put it on.
Yes, absolutely. So it's exciting to watch. So she was putting it on. Now watch. See how she's holding her face still? Very important. You can watch it doing its job. The reason you're keeping stills is creating that seal, and boom, I'm telling you, it's so fun to watch.
Look
it is
the
so
under eye
fun
difference.
to watch. And a little dab will do you too. My bottle lasts me a month.
So what if you want to do makeup on top of this?
I love that.
I mean, great, I look younger, but I still want my lips and my lashes, if that's okay.
Yes, and of course, that was the first question I asked. I'm a makeup gal. I love all kinds of layers of everything. I buy everything out there. Yes, you can use your makeup. I will tell you, it needs to be water-based moisturizer, water-based foundation. Anything oil-based is going to dilute it. Here's what I do because like I said, I'm almost 60, so my skin is very, very dry, right? I wake up and go, oh no. What I personally do is I put my water-based moisturizer on and let it sink into my skin for 20 minutes so it really takes it in, right? Then I put my Plexaderm on. Then I wait my full 10 minutes, even though I get excited after 2. Then I put on my cosmetics. Another fun way to try Plexaderm is, if you want, once you get used to using it, I actually mix Plexaderm into my water-based foundation and put it all over my face.
Oh, sign me up for that one.
It's magic.
And I just put it on, and again, orders are just coming in left and right. Well over 3,200 in this show.
Yeah.
That's 3,500 now in a matter of a minute. I mean, since its launch, 59,000 orders placed. We only have about 17,000 left that can ship out November 29th. And then you're moving into a later ship date, and nobody wants that. Don't you want it for the holiday? So this is how much should I use is what the question is.
Okay, yeah. So I tell people a dab will do you. If you push the pump all the way, I feel like it's too much. Boom, right there. That's enough for 2 eyes. That's enough for 2 eyes.
And you get 2 of these, and that's both your eyes. And my hand is like a little bit of a tingling, cooling sensation right now.
It feels very cooling. And what I'll tell people is when you use this, because it is exciting, honestly, for me, before I started using Plexaderm, when I would take photos and do stuff, I would wear sunglasses because I was a little self-conscious. Now I find myself feeling more like myself and not doing that because I don't have to use those apps, those apps you have on your phone to make your skin look better. I actually have it in real life, which is just so exciting for me because when I started to age, I was getting sad about it, and I didn't want to be sad about aging, right? Because I still felt like me. This gives me a natural way to feel like me and use a little bit. I feel like myself. You can see my skin is moving, my face is moving. I have have it all over my face, and it lasts up to 8 hours.
You know, let me show you before and afters again, whether it's the under eye area, around the mouth, mix it with your foundation and use it all over is very intriguing to Mawa. But look at this result. Now, he put it on under both eyes.
Yes.
He then waited 2 minutes. Don't laugh. Just try and stay still, and then look at what a difference in that after, and then that will last for about 8 hours.
Yes, it will. And really, when you start noticing those changes in 2 minutes, really, really wait the full 10, because I promise you the difference between 2 and 10 is another beautiful, beautiful thing. And the same with this woman here. You know, she feels like a new person now. When she tried Plexaderm, like I said, she is in her late 50s. She said, I now feel like on the outside what I feel like on the inside. And that's just something that happens whether you have allergies, whether you're overtired, right? Whether you're aging. For me, I know as I look in the mirror, and this woman too, when you put this on, you still look like yourself, and that's just really my favorite thing.
Well, and I'll tell you, I find it hard aging because so many people have different kind of spending accounts when it comes to what they can do. And so when you're in a group of other 40-year-olds, other 50-year-olds, other 80-year-olds, but that gal can go and see somebody every week, every other week, every quarter, and you can't. It's kind of sometimes disappointing, isn't it?
It is disappointing. And you know what? And for someone that likes to try a lot of things, I've spent and wasted a lot of money on things too, just because I thought it was exciting and it would work for me. I will tell you, Plexaderm has been a game changer for me just because I still look like myself. I'm not worried about injections. I'm not worried about spending too much money at the doctor's office, and I'm not afraid because this is a natural product. If you don't like it, you wash it right off, and it lasts all day. I love this one so much.
That's a forehead we're looking at. Look at those deep lines in that forehead. And then where are they in the after?
Where are they? Remember, Plexaderm is creating an invisible shield on your skin. That's why it's important when you put it on, relax your face. What I do is I normally dry my hair or look at my phone so I can keep that relaxed face. And believe me, you're going to be laughing and smile the entire rest of the day. So if you don't mind waiting those 10 minutes, it's totally worth your time.
So it doesn't freeze your face. You just want to stay still while it is setting in, and then you'll be able to laugh, drink, eat, have fun. But you're looking at the Duo. So it has been so incredibly popular that since its launch here at QVC, which was just a few weeks ago, we have now taken over 60,000 orders. So you do know the first order we brought in sold out, and then we did an advanced order and it sold out, and then we did another advanced order and it sold out. Here we go again. The orders are coming in. This Duo is now shipping out 11/29. So I don't know when your events start in December, but I know a lot of invites come in. So if you want it, we have fewer than 15,000 to go around. One bottle would normally cost $60. You're getting both, and instead of paying $120, you're paying close to $80, which means you save $40. Plus, more importantly, I know sometimes this is a tricky time of year because you need an item for that little child, and you need an item for mom, and you need an item for the neighbors when you all get together. But you would like to look good when gifting all of those items. So you're kind of thinking about yourself right now?
Yeah.
Well, then use the Easy Pay. It's there till the end of the night. You would get the Duo home on the week of 11/29 for the payment you make tonight, which is just about $16, $15.95. You know what? Why don't we run to the phones?
Yes.
Melinda, we're going to go to Ohio.
Great.
Lawrence is calling in.
Great.
Lawrence, I'm Amy, and this is Melinda, and it's
Hi.
nice to welcome you to QVC this evening.
Hi, Amy. How are you all?
Good.
Great.
How are you?
I am fine. I'm fine. And what's the young lady name that's with you?
Thank you for asking. This is Melinda.
Hello, Lawrence.
Hi, Melinda. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much.
Yes, I just ordered your product because I seen some of my friends with it, and I got a big event coming up December the 31st, and I want my face to be looking good.
I don't blame you.
what I
We all
mean?
like to show up looking good, don't we, Lawrence?
We sure do.
Well, what is it? Is it the under eye? Is it the entire face? Can I pick your brain? And if you don't want to tell me, feel free.
It's the under eyes and the little wrinkle across the forehead.
Well, you know, and a lot of
Actually, I look older than what I am, and I just don't like it. And I saw some people that have been using your product, and they look fabulous.
Yeah.
I said, if they look that good, it got to be looking good on me, too.
That's exactly right. Now, while you're on the phone, Lawrence, Melinda, is there any tips and tricks we can help Lawrence out so that the event is a success?
Yeah. So, Lawrence, I'm so excited. I want to hear from you after when you use the Plexaderm because you're going to have a great time. Your friends are going to think you're refreshed. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Make sure your skin is clean and dry. Put it on. I promise you, you're going to notice in 2 minutes, you're going to get very excited. Let that set for 10 because you are going to look like a brand new man, and I want to see those pictures. Take before, take afters. I love all the stories, and I'm so excited for you.
I would definitely send them in to Amy now.
Say that again.
Okay?
I heard my name, but I didn't hear what you said before that, Lawrence. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I will send my pictures to you.
Oh, thank you.
Great.
And then I'll show you, Melinda. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Lawrence, it was so nice to meet
Yes.
you. Have fun at the party. And I